Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Walkstar and I'm back with another behind the scenes video. And today I have something super exciting and a deal that I just simply couldn't pass up. So today we're going to be unboxing and checking out the Razer Kiyo webcam. It's about time I bought a new webcam because frankly, the one on my laptop isn't very good. It'll be nice to try something a little bit, and of course, like we did with the Razer headset that I bought, like this guy here, the Kraken Tournament Edition, we're gonna do the unboxing live here on the video. Now I know what it seems like. It seems like I'm buying a lot of Razer products, but I swear it's all a coincidence. I bought that one because it was just really highly rated, and I bought this, as I knock my mic around, I bought this because it happened to be on a sale for a really good deal. Regularly priced about 140 bucks Canadian, and I got it for 100 bucks. I really couldn't say no to a deal like that. Plus, now I don't have to buy additional lighting because this guy has a ring light in it. So let's see what the box says here. Let's hop on over to our tabletop setup, which is something I'm really proud of that I've been able to set up. Using my phone as a camera, as a webcam, hanging from the desk, and we can get this crap out of the way. Let's get this crap out of the way. And so here we have just a pretty basic box for the Razer Kiyo broadcasting camera with illumination. Like I said, it's got a ring light in it with a thing in the middle. So we're definitely going to take a look. We're going to open that up and I'm excited to take a look at it here. Multi-step ring light, 720 60 FPS, or I think it said 1080 30 FPS. So I'm pretty sure I'm probably just going to need the 1080 30 because I want better quality if possible. This is all the same stuff, plug and play USB, and we've just got Razer on the side. I really like how their products seem to have this like really nice fabric thing. So I guess if you're working at a store, it's easier to hang them up rather than having to deal with the plasticky bits. Plasticky bits are no fun. Nobody likes plasticky bits. Like blister packaging. Who designed that? Anyway, I've just realized I'm sitting here, I'm going to unbox a thing, and I don't have a knife. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my handy dandy kitchen knife. So let's crack this bad boy open. But I've been meaning to invest in a new webcam for a long time, and I figured while we were out of town recently, we went to the big city for a weekend. I figured if I could find a good deal, I would absolutely buy a webcam, because, well, I need it, as you can see with this not very good quality video. So let's go ahead and open this guy up, and, oh, you know what? What I will say about Razer products is they have a really nice unboxing experience. The top is a nice cardboard, and this foam is like, I don't know what I'd call it. Would you say injectioned? How would you describe this? And the hard foam on the back too. So, here's the camera. It's pretty basic. I guess this just pops right out. This is huge. This is a big camera. And then this guy is our camera. It's got a nice heft to it. Oh, there's a little mount here in the back for a tripod. So if you wanted to use this with a tripod, you totally could. This folds out, and then I've heard that this also folds out. So how would this mount? So I can go like this. Oh, would I go like this with it? I think I go like this with it. So this sits on the monitor like this. Okay, and then it would... Okay, so this is the camera. This is what comes in the box. Nice braided USB cable here. Probably don't need this anymore. We've just got some instructions in the box. Important instructions. Which I will read? I will read. I will go over this. Because this is probably what oh, that's where the serial number is. Excellent. Oh, and you can... Okay. These are really interesting instructions, actually. Time to seen and be heard. This just wants you to be stoked and join the Razer Faithful. I didn't join the Razer Faithful. Again, I just so happened to buy 2 of their products. And we're going to see how this works. So we're going to come back. I'm going to set this up and hopefully we can see a difference. I mean, of course we're gonna see a difference, but yeah, we'll come on back in just a bit. So now that it's been a couple of days, I've finally had a chance to see what this camera can really do. And once again, let's just show you what the difference is. Here's the new camera, the new Razer Kiyo that I'm talking to you on right now, that I'm using right now with the ring light and the really good picture quality. Let's just show you really quick what the old camera looked like. And this is what we were using before. It's not even a contest. There's not even a... There's no contest. Again, old camera. Grainy. Not very good. This is the best I could do with this camera. It's still not very good. Down to new camera, the Razer Kiyo. So obviously, I'm pretty happy about this purchase. Now the camera comes with a download link for Razer's own software, but you can do all of that same stuff right in OBS. Here, let me show you how. So here we have my OBS setup. So I'm going to go into my camera settings, which are right here. Right click, go into properties, and I can go into configure video, which brings this guy up. Now, if you haven't seen this guy before, this guy is pretty much everything you'll need to adjust your camera settings. The Razer software that comes with this camera has something like this, but it wants to use its own thing. But as you can see, I've also got zoom and camera controls. Lots of camera controls. I can zoom in, I can change the focus. I keep the focus at auto, just so that the camera seems to know exactly what I want in focus. To keep me in focus, and the background's not as important. Exposure I'm leaving at auto as well, but if I wanted to, I could turn it off. And I could fiddle with the exposure a little bit. Do I want to be a little more exposed, or do I want to be a little bit less exposed? But either way, it's something I can fiddle with. I'm leaving an auto just for ease sake. And with this camera, you can also pan back and forth. I can show my door here, or I could show the plants over there. We're going to keep it a little focused on me. The camera itself doesn't actually move back and forth. It's pretty stable. It can, however, tilt up and down pretty easily. But there's also a digital tilt option. So I could tilt up, or I could tilt down. Now back to here, video processing application. I've got gain, which is more effective in low light situations. I've got my white balance. This will just tell me how hot or cold the room is. I keep it about here. I've got sharpness I can turn up. I've got saturation I can turn up. Now the only thing the old camera had that the new camera doesn't have is gamma and hue. But for what you get, those seem like they were necessary for the old camera. Whereas for the new camera, you don't really need them because the picture quality is already there. You can change the contrast and the brightness. So you can really fiddle with these settings and get something that really looks great. Personally, I'm really happy with the way I've set it up, so I'm not going to do too much fiddling with it at this point. Like all modern webcams, it does have an onboard mic. Now obviously, I'm not going to be using it because I've got this microphone and I really dig this microphone. The Audio-Technica AT2020, really love it. It's been my favorite microphone ever since I got it. The Razer Kiyo does have an onboard microphone. So why don't we go ahead and give that a test drive real quick like. So right now I've got my Realtek audio as my microphone. I can just go into properties and click microphone on the Razer Kiyo. And now this is what the microphone sounds like. Now if you're just using this webcam for conference calls or chats with your friends and family over Skype and Zoom, this microphone might be just fine. But if you're creating content with it, like I'm doing, or you're streaming, then it's really not that great. Now, as you can see, I've got my slider here. Let's see, can you? Yes. I've got my volume slider on my microphone pretty high up. That's pretty high up already, and that's where I've set it for my Realtek microphone, for this my external microphone. But if you're using this camera's microphone, you're gonna have to turn it up even more just to get, the sound quality that you're looking for. So let's just go ahead and switch back to my Realtek audio. Excellent. Honestly, I can't believe it's taken me so long to buy a half-decent webcam, or a decent webcam for that matter. But I suppose I had to start somewhere. Considering the deal that I got and the upgrade in lighting and camera combo, I don't see how I could have made a better choice for a starter webcam. Oh crap. Now that I've got money in the game, it's going to be really hard for me to give this up. That's probably a good thing. After all, I'm having way too much fun. And if you like what I'm doing here, I invite you to like this video, share it with a friend, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments what webcam you're using. Whether it's for video calls with friends, family, or even for work, or if you're creating content like me. I stream every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Twitch. The link is in the description. Thanks again, drink some water, and have a great day.